Hi guys, and welcome to Tailored Talk. So guys, if you don't already know, I'm just going to skip this ad. There we go. If you don't already know, I've got a laptop for video editing because the small laptop that I have isn't suitable isn't suitable for video editing and saving a lot of files. It's a tiny computer. It's not one for making videos. So I got a bigger laptop to save files and actually download a proper video editor. Number two, I got a new mic. So hopefully with screen recording, hopefully the audio will be better because I find that with the smaller laptop, the old one that I had, it wouldn't save my audio. So I talk a lot and I'd be making like a 30-minute video, and then within 10 minutes, the audio would go and it would just be silent. So hopefully, with this new microphone, hopefully, it will be able to store all my audio and you'll be able to watch the whole video without my audio crapping out. Okay, so this is on the couples vlog. So this is Foodie and Robocop husband visiting the big Buddha temple in Pattaya, Thailand. So let's take a look. I'll also be reviewing random Thailand vloggers because I think their content is better. So, and you guys kind of seem to like the one that I put up with Angelina. So I'm going to be doing a few more of those with like different people. Okay, so let's take a look at what Foodie's doing today. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Guys, I still hate this intro. It's such a basic intro.
Hello there. So we have moved on from Bangkok to Pattaya, and we have decided to visit the Big Buddha at the Big Buddha temple today.
So she's got the influencer voice on with Kardashian vocal fry.
It was actually maybe only a 15-minute drive through Pattaya City and kind of uphill to reach the temple. As we normally do, we took a taxi. Right off the bat, as you arrive, you get a good view of the big Buddha statue and the impressive staircase leading up to it.
One of the biggest problems in our society is food waste, but now also you can make it.
There are a few of these stores.
And can I just add, Foodie, that your cat cafe vlog barely has 6,000 views, and I just really think you should stay away from cat stuff. I know I know that you're the queen of controversy. I know that you just like to rile people up to get more hits, but the interactions with cats and continually forcing yourself on cats, it just makes you look horrific. It really does. If I were you, I would distance myself from any cats or any other kind of pets. Because notice that she never has any time for dogs.
Along the way, where you could buy your own statues as well. There were rooster statues everywhere. Now, I don't really understand the history too well. Maybe you guys can elaborate in the comments.
Well, maybe you could look it up on your phone and then do a voiceover. Why are you depending on your viewers, your beezers, to research stuff when you're already in that country?
But
just another example of Foodie being lazy here.
it had something to do, I think, with a Thai ruler having been freed from Burmese rule after they won.
But you don't know that for a fact. Just look it up.
Cockfight. So that, I think, ever since has become an important symbol in Thai culture. There were many little temple pray areas like this. You're required to remove your shoes before entering.
God, this fake voice is really getting on my nerves.
And there's a lot of these offerings you can purchase as
There's a lot of these offerings that you can purchase.
well, where you can enter the temple and pray and give offerings
Where you can enter the temple and pray.
to the spirit.
Foodie, where's your real voice?
It's to the Buddha. As you can see these people doing here, and no disrespect
I mean, like, yeah, but have they consented to being filmed, Foodie? No.
at all to these people. It's a very open pray area, just trying to show you guys a bit of how prayers and offerings are done here. So adorning both handrails of the steps leading up to the Buddha are 7 shining nagas, which means snakes, that emerge from the mouth of a dragon. These snakes are meant to guard the entrance to the temple.
Hello guys, how is it going? Today we are here at the Big Buddha Temple in Pattaya, as you can see.
Alright guys, yeah, there's a huge steep walk up there and on these little stairs. So it's going to be challenging for me, but I'll take breaks if I have to, so let's go.
Yeah, you can't complain about challenging stairs when you were up and down Madame Tussauds and you were, you know, throwing around your pom-poms and being a cheerleader in Madame Tussauds. Like, you can't complain about exercise, Foodie. You were practically doing backflips in Madame Tussauds. Well, not backflips, but she was super energetic. So,
Let's go guys.
the steps are tiny, so that's a good thing.
Whoa, huge bug. Going down is going to be a lot easier.
Yeah, of course, baby. It's like exercises.
Yes. Most temples here have lots of stairs to go to get to the temple, to the top.
So we climb to the top just to get the most beautiful view of the main statue.
The glasses do suit Salah. He looks nice today. I'll give him that.
Hi baby.
How you doing?
Let's keep moving.
Don't hold her hand or anything, Salah. Don't kiss her on the cheek or show her any sign of affection. Of course.
So here you can grab some water, pour it over the statue. It's a form of purification and offering. Water is a very sacred symbol in Buddhism.
That's so humble. The year of the rat, the year of the ox, the year of the tiger, the year of the rabbit, the year of the dragon, the year of the snake, the year of the horse, the year of the goat, the year of the monkey, the year of the rooster, the year of the dog, and the year of the bull. Let's take a look here inside.
Make memories with Get Your Guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
With a cooker tap, you always have 100 degrees boiling, filtered, chilled and sparkling water. Or
Who is that, I wonder, in the picture frames? Royalty, maybe?
Wonderful view here.
And of course, Foodie's sitting down. Of course she is.
It's so chill out here.
Don't hold her hand or anything. Don't wrap your arm around her or anything, Salah. Just chill out.
Cool.
The little hike to the top of the mountain
Don't sit close to her or anything, Salah. It's not like you two are married or anything.
is so worth it, even just to admire the peaceful serenity of the beautiful nature.
But then again, would you sit next to Foodie if she'd taken all those steps and was like red-faced and sweating all over her abaya and her hijab?
The Big Buddha statue sits 18 meters high at the top of Big Buddha Hill, right at the center of Wat Phra or Big Buddha Temple in Pattaya, Thailand. Many people come here to offer prayers, but many, like Salah and I, for example, come to
She's actually doing a proper voiceover. Ooh.
admire Thai culture and the breathtaking views. Surrounding the Big Buddha is a large courtyard area with several other Buddha forms.
Foodie, block out the kids. Christ. You know, it's nice to see them actually travel and do something that doesn't involve stuffing her face. I mean, we know that food is probably going to come in, but like it's nearly halfway through the vid, and you know they haven't. There's no eating. We know they're probably eating, but they're not showing it, which is good.
This here is a Bodhi tree. The Buddha achieved awakening under the shelter of a sacred fig tree known as the Bodhi tree. Since then, this tree has become a symbol of the Buddha's enlightenment, and the heart-shaped leaf a symbol of the potential that lies within each of us to awaken.
They still look like mother and son. And Foodie, you really could have changed that a few months ago. If you really had been seriously trying to get your shit together, you could actually look like his girlfriend, wife, as opposed to, you know, his elderly mother that's just coming along to visit.
Here you can smell incense burning with the clean, fresh air, creating a relaxing, peaceful environment. An important note, when visiting any Buddhist temple, it is imperative to dress modestly and cover your legs.
And cover the fupa too. While they're like peering at the trees and stuff, I wonder if Foodie is ever gonna address the haram shrimp, because as a Muslim, like I've said time and time before, as a Muslim, she shouldn't be eating live shrimp. That's haram. She's not supposed to be eating live animals. You know, when they are alive, she's not supposed to be touching them or eating them. By eating live animals, she's killing them with her teeth, and you're not supposed to do that in Islam. So is Foodie ever going to address that? Is she ever going to address eating live shrimp and then like going, ew, insects? Like, they're the same damn thing. You literally ate live jumping shrimp, but you wouldn't touch the insects. They're the same thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's finally put his arm around her. Oh my god, it's happened. Yeah, but that 2.5 second rule. Let's go back. He won't touch her for longer than 3 seconds. There we go. There we go. One, two. Okay. One, two, and edit clip. Does she have to pay him? She probably does have to pay him extra for that, because I can't see him like jumping at the bit to do it, and that's just a shoulder touch. I wonder how much she pays for him to touch the cheeks, and I mean like on her face. To be honest with you, she doesn't look that big in this. Is it a dress? Blouse? Dress? She doesn't look that big there.
Here at the top of the hill, you can also enjoy a breathtaking panoramic view of Pattaya and Jomtien.
What are you staring at? Have you never seen a murderer up close before?
Also, the candle, a very common offering, symbolizes enlightenment and offering. These offerings are given because within the traditional Buddhist framework of karma and rebirth, offerings lead to the accumulation of merit, which leads to a better rebirth and the cycle of birth and death.
Who are these people on the walls? Still a little dull and still for filler.
All in all, we had an amazing day at Big Buddha Temple. We would highly recommend it if
She looks so tired.
you're visiting Pattaya.
Oh my god, look at those guys. Are they looking at her walking down the steps?
We are now making our way back down the stairs.
No,
Actually,
they're not. They're not.
stairs were not too bad.
Oh my god. She fell a little there. Oh god.
Back down the stairs. Actually, the stairs were not too bad.
Oh my god. As soon as she says they're not too bad, there's a clip of her like almost tripping. Oh my god.
We are now making our way back down the stairs.
She's so exhausted, she can barely pick up her legs.
Actually, the stairs were not too bad. I don't know if it was
Oh
because
my god. You know, Salah, don't break your neck trying to help your wife. He won't even like jerk out his elbow to try and steady her. Jesus, Salah. Like, I know that you don't like her as wifey material, but you won't even help this woman out as a friend. I would help my friend out if they were ready to trip, if they were almost flat on their face. Like, you won't even offer a hand, offer an elbow, you won't offer anything.
We are now making our way back down the stairs.
He's too busy eye fucking himself, that's why.
Actually, the stairs were not too bad. I don't know.
Like, he's too busy eye fucking himself to even realise that she's even there. Oh my god.
If it was because they're so small and short. Going up.
So, like, once in a while, you may want to check on your morbidly obese friend / girlfriend just to see if she's okay. God, at least offer a little bit of assistance. Like, she's spending all this money on you. The least you could do is check up on her every now and again when you two are walking. You know she's huge and you know that she's unsteady. Christ.
Wasn't too bad. Coming down was actually a bit more difficult than I thought.
Really? Because you're so tired.
Because my legs are short, so I have to.
Your legs are short, your body is huge, and you have to carry your body on little legs. You've been walking around most of the day, and now you have to walk down the steps, and your legs must feel like lead.
Be very careful, or I feel like I'm gonna trip.
Yeah, you almost did. You know, it's a good thing that Salah was there to do absolutely nothing. Oh, that's a huge step. You know, don't offer your assistance, Salah. Don't walk with her. She's fine. She's morbidly obese and fine. That's a huge step.
Hello.
Oh my god, don't you just want to slap his thumb away?
Good job, babe.
Good job, baby. Good job, cutie. Good job, honey. Like, where the hell are you, Salah?
Baby?
When she needs you, where are you? Seriously.
Look at the cute dogs.
Because what's the point of having a gold digging, renter husband if he's not going to be there to help you out, or a renter or a gold digging wife if they're not going to be there to help you when they need you, when you need them? Like, they've probably smelled the ricotta and barracuda. They're done.
So there was like a little bit of a surrounding area around the temple, so we decided to just take a small walk just to observe some of the nature. And we found this big huge tree with all these little offering statues surrounding it. I also am very proud of myself for walking as much as I have been on this trip so far. It's
So when you get back to Kuwait, you've got no excuses, right?
becoming easier and easier, and I don't feel much pain anymore when I walk.
I beg to differ.
And have to take a lot less breaks
You almost fell flat on your face.
than before.
The rucksack actually looks bigger. It's actually nice to see her do some proper exercise for once.
Selfies in front of some bamboo. We don't have bamboo growing in.
But when she gets to Kuwait, I want to see her on that elliptical again. If she's walking all over the place and going up and down the stairs and doing, doing cheerleader pom-poms, I want to see her back to Kuwait on that elliptical actually doing more than 1.5 minutes. Because now she's got no excuse. She's got absolutely no excuse. I'm dizzy, my back hurts. She's got no excuse now.
The wild where we're from, so it was just cool to see.
I don't know why this is content. I don't need to see this. And then Salah eye fucking himself in the mirror for 10 minutes before they leave. I don't need to see that.
It's too hot. Oh my god.
Alright guys, we just left the Big Buddha temple and now we're on our way to a floating market in Pattaya, so stay tuned for that video.
Thanks for joining us, guys, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.
You know what, guys? I didn't hate this one. She actually did research. They traveled. They did something other than eat food. They, you know, I think she's been reading a lot of the comments, and like when she was saying about the offerings and stuff, people roasted the shit out of her because when she last went onto the tuk-tuk, and she saw the, you know, the Buddha statue and the offerings, she said that she, you know, and she said that she didn't know what it was for, didn't research it, thought that they were leaving trash. They ripped her to shreds in the comments and called her and pointed out how ignorant she was. So that's why she did extra effort this time to do research. I didn't hate this vlog. She actually made an effort. I was confused by the baby voice / Kardashian vocal fry. I don't understand why she didn't just talk normally. But I didn't hate it. She did research. She did a good voiceover. They actually travelled. She did some exercise. They went to actually visit somewhere. They vlogged the event. So I didn't hate it. Surprisingly, she did a good job. And they did something other than eat food. So she did a surprisingly good job. You see what happens when you actually make an effort and you actually do research. You come out with a pretty good video. They did a good job. Alan needs to stop eye fucking himself and actually help his wife. But Foodie actually did a good job with this one. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening.